Ruthven.Barracks, situated on the B970, a mile south of the centre of Kingnussy, is a location that will take you back many years through history. The site on which the barracks now stand was the original site for a castle, built in 1229 by Alexander Stewart, more commonly known as the Wolf. He is mainly remembered for falling out with the Bishop of Elgin and being excommunicated by him for marital infidelity. In retaliation to this, he destroyed Elgin Cathedral and much of Elgin itself in 1390. The original castle was destroyed in 1451, but it was rebuilt by 1459 as a much grander fortification. During the Civil Wars, the barracks were fought over and badly damaged by Bonnie Dundee during the first Jaqobite uprising of 1689. Following the Jaqobite uprising of 1715, the government had decided to tighten its grip on the Highlands and build 4 fortified barracks, one of which was Ruthven.Barracks. The completion of the barracks took much longer than planned, and were finally completed in 1721. The barracks were designed to house 120 troops, split between the 2 blocks, north and south. The stables, which are located slightly west of the barracks, were built in 1734 to house 28 horses. By this time, Ruthven's strategic importance had been enhanced by the building of the military roads from Perth, Fort Augustus and Inverness that came together here. The barracks came under attack in August 1745, and 200 Jacobites tried to capture it. With a force of just 12 redcoats, led by Sergeant Malloy, they were able to fight them off with the loss of just 1 man. As a result of this victory, Sergeant Malloy was promoted to lieutenant in February 1746. However, this was short-lived, as the barracks came under attack again from a larger force of Jacobites, who were armed with artillery. The garrison surrendered. Ruthven.Barracks had one final blow to come. The day after the Battle of Culloden, the battle that would change Scotland and Ruthven.Barracks history forever. On that fateful day in 1746, a large number of Jacobites assembled here with the intentions to fight on. On their arrival was a message from Bonnie Prince Charlie, saying that each man should save himself the best he could. With this, the Jacobites set fire to Ruthven.Barracks and dispersed to try and evade the government troops, who were set on finally suppressing the Jacobites in the Highlands once and for all. When visiting the barracks today, you are seeing the structure as it was virtually left by the Jacobites on April the 17th, 1746. Many of the exterior walls of the fortification remain, however there is little interior structure and no flooring or roofing. Your visit to Ruthven.Barracks will not let you down. You can have this magnificent structure of history all to yourself. Walking around the barracks, you will be taken away from the sound of the traffic of the A9 and quickly transported back in time, 250 years, to the day history was made here. If you're lucky enough to visit in the later months of the year, just as the darkness begins to fall, watch out for ghostly residents, as it is said that one evening in 1394, a visitor dressed all in black arrived at the castle and challenged the wolf to a game of chance. By the following morning, no one was left alive in the castle, for such perils of playing chance with the devil.